Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Hello! Hello and welcome! Welcome back, everyone, to Mischief Movie Night In. It is so fantastic to be here. Everything you are going to see tonight is 100% improvised. We are about to make a movie up on the spot based on your ideas. So without any further ado, please put it together for our amazing house band. It's Richard and Ashani. They're back. Along with all of our fantastic technicians and sound team and camera people, and of course our amazing Mischief improvising cast. Welcome everyone to Mischief Movie Night In. My name is Oscar, and here in my home cinema I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every single film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight we are going to watch one film from my infinite collection of movies, but which one we watch is entirely down to all of you, the viewers at home streaming and tuning in from all around the world. I'm so excited. So without any further ado, let's get to know some of our audience on our participation panel this evening and find out exactly what we're going to watch. So first of all, I want to speak to Katie and Rochelle. Katie and Rochelle, where are you? Here you are. Yes, there they are. Hello guys, how are you doing? What a rookie error. You're muted. You're on mute. Can you hear us? We can't hear you. Oh, what a start.
Hello?
Today. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing,
Hi,
guys?
that was weird.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Very good. And whereabouts in the world are you?
Colorado
Amazing.
Springs, and USA.
Amazing. Fantastic. And what I want to know is what genre of film would you like to watch tonight? So give me a genre of film.
We were thinking a mockumentary.
Mockumentary.
Interesting.
Very
like
interesting.
The Office type feel.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think a documentary slash mockumentary that could be interesting for sure. Yes. Okay. Brilliant. Let's now speak to Simon, whose name at the moment is just Simon's new iPad. But give us a wave, Simon. Simon's new iPad. There we go. There's.
Hi.
Hello. How are you guys?
Hi. Good, thank you.
Very good. And Jenny, is that correct?
It is.
It is. And Jenny, you're grimacing because you know that I know it's your birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not going to do. That's all.
Yeah, thank you for making it a different day. Otherwise, it'd just be Groundhog Day.
Exactly, a little difference, and you got a socially distanced round of applause then from the team as well. Well, have a great day, and hopefully we can bring some smiles and start the party. So, what genre of film would you like to watch this evening?
I'm thinking maybe Disaster.
Disaster, an optimist. I see.
Yeah.
A disaster movie, fantastic. Yeah, a
Maybe.
disaster. Yeah, you know, don't say maybe. Don't worry. Disaster's perfect. Brilliant. And now let's speak to the Fishers. Where are the Fishers? Hello, guys. Hey, give us a little wave so we can spot you. There you are. So the Fishers. Just before we start as well, I know that your mum is working for the NHS and isn't with you at the moment, but I just think that's worth a huge round of applause from all our team as well. And anyone else who's watching at the moment who's working on the front line of the NHS, thank you so much. What you're doing at the moment is just unbelievable. So thank you from everyone all around the world. You're amazing. What I would like to know from you, though, the Fishers, is what would you like to watch this evening? What genre of film?
Well, we were going to say mockumentary as well, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, what have you got?
Yeah, look, we're getting a cheer.
Have you got a third option as well?
No, we didn't say one.
You did.
No, we had all the eggs in the mockumentary basket.
All the eggs in. Okay, well that's definitely on the table. It's going to be interesting, that one. Okay. So then, in that case, I want to go and speak to Big and Angry Media. That's what it says on your on the side. Big and Angry Media.
Hello.
Come on in, guys. Where are you? Hello, guys. How are you?
We're good. How are you?
Very good. What genre of film would you like to see this evening?
An 80's musical.
An 80's musical. Fantastic. Not giving us a kind of gentle welcome into the streaming process. What is that? Look at that. Well, literally, it's all happening tonight. There we go. Look at that. Hi. There we go.
Hello?
Yes, there you go. There you go. That was all part of it, just so you know. That was meant to happen. We've been practicing that bit where just icons come up all over your screen for weeks now. I'm glad that worked. An 80s musical. An 80s musical.
Yes.
And guys...
Yeah, also, tonight we're going to make the poster as we go along. We do graphic design, so we're going to make you a poster for this show as the show goes on.
Amazing.
We can come back to us and we can see it live.
Amazing. So if at the end of the show, I can come back to you guys and we'll see the poster for the movie that's just been in. That's incredible. That's very, very exciting. Amazing. Well, I look forward to seeing that. Amazing. Let's give that a round of applause as well. Okay, brilliant. So what I need to know now is what we're going to watch this evening. So so I'm going to shout out the genres that you've just given me, and then what I want you to do is wave for the one that you really want to watch, and whoop a little bit, but the most important thing is to wave, because I can judge that more. So, wave like crazy if you want a mockumentary documentary this evening. Interesting. Kind of a third of the people, I would say. Okay, give me a wave and a cheer as well if you want to see a disaster movie. Okay, I would say that I think that's in the lead, but I promise you, no matter what, that we're going to have a moment of documentary. Unless, of course, we want to watch tonight. Showing my hand, I'm quite keen on this one. Unless tonight we're hoping to see an 80s musical. Give me a cheer and a wave for an 80s musical. Oh, it's so close. But I'm gonna say it's an 80s musical. I think that's right. It's very hard to judge with just waving, so maybe there's a bit of confirmation bias in play, but I hope not. I'm really not trying. I'm not trying to do that. But that's the whole point about confirmation bias. We're not trying, it's just happening. I'm going to stop talking and move on. I promise you the rest of the show is better. It's not just a man on a chair wishing he wasn't here. It really improves. I promise you, it really improves. We're going to watch an 80s musical, but halfway through, I'm going to cut to a nature documentary or something like that. So what I need now is a brilliant location for this film. So let's speak to Charlie. Charlie, are you there? Charlie, do you have a brilliant location for this 80s musical?
I was thinking a library.
A library. I think that is fantastic. Yeah, it's in a library.
I'm getting some cheers.
You are? In your home or on the...
No, I can see some people, the fishers, I think, are waving.
Great, the fishers. I'm quite pleased, because... I feel that I've cheated a little girl out of a documentary, so I'm glad the fishers like that. Okay, brilliant. It's in a library, and what I need now is... So this is a movie. It's an 80s musical. It's set in a library. What I need now is a fantastic title for this film. Does anyone give me a little wave? Oh, Emily Ward, a little girl's hands shot right up, and then her mother pulled them down, and now she's saying no. But I'm going to go to them anyway. They're having a bit of a family argument. Emily Ward, let's say hello. Do you guys have a title? You're on mute.
The kids have killed us there.
You didn't have anything. Oh no, you're hiding. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll go away. The mean man will go away. Let's speak to someone. Who else has got a... we did, for people who are tuning in for the first time, we did this just before New Year. And I was really good at this. I was really in control. I was really composed. Tonight, I've got off to a shocker. But it's okay. No one saw, but I tripped up as I was walking down the stairs as well. But I'm going to, like a fine wine, I'm going to get better, as this goes on. Give me a wave if you've got a title. Rich and Emily, what have you got for us? Rich and Emily, give us a title. Save me.
Careless Whisper.
Oh, yes. Careless Whisper. Careless Whisper.
Excellent.
It's called Careless Whisper. You know what? I would have taken anything, to be honest, just to get the camera off me for a while. But it's called Careless Whisper, and I cannot wait to see it. It is an absolutely brilliant 80s musical set in a library. Now, it's not just you guys here on the participation panel that have been suggesting ideas. We've got literally thousands of people all around the world tweeting in and sending different ideas on social media. So we're going to go over to Dave and Bryony at Social Media Corner and find out what's being suggested tonight. How's it going, guys?
Hello! You caught me mid-pose. Welcome to Social Media Corner. You guys have been sending in hundreds, if not thousands, of excellent suggestions, and we've worked our way through them. So let's get cracking with the first one. The first one is from Twitter by at SuperGunny. SuperGunny would like the award for the shortest training montage, which I think we can do. Let's have a look at the next one.
Yeah, so the next one we've got from Instagram, from Ashmore13, and it's another award, but for most disappointing rap battle of the decade.
I think we can definitely disappoint you.
Yeah, we can deliver on disappointing.
I think Oscar has done that for us already. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, this is from Facebook. This is Sadie Parker, this is a character, okay? And this is someone who believes they are a ghost and that no one can see them. But they are not.
We can all see you. So yeah, there's the ghost, the rap battle, and what was the first one?
Shortest montage.
Shortest montage.
Some excellent suggestions.
Back to you, Oscar.
Amazing. This is fantastic. They're very good. I think a training montage in a library is quite plays to our strengths that might be short. A disappointing rap battle certainly plays to our strengths. But I'm so excited to watch Careless Whisper. It is one of my favourite films ever, and it's in my DVD player all ready to watch. Just before we start, I just want to remind everyone who's watching, everything you see tonight is completely and totally improvised. The acting and the dialogue is being made up on the spot. The music is being played at the same time that it's being composed, and the whole thing is obviously being filmed and edited in the moment. So there's split-second decisions being made all over the place. We genuinely do not know what is going to happen, except for hopefully a lot of fun. Careless Whisper begins in the library with this amazing, amazing opening musical number that starts off kind of with just people kind of reading, being quiet, and it grows into this incredible opening, feel-good movie that'll just make you want to jump off your seats and join in. And then we meet our leading characters for the evening. Everyone around the world, put your hands together for Careless Whisper. Play.
Turn the page, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page.
Reading.
Turn the page, turn the page.
Reading is for me. Reading. Reading is for me.
Close the book. Shut the pages.
Turn the page, turn the page.
Sorry to interrupt so early. My favourite thing about that song is it's growing really gently. And then the kind of impatient bearded actor just decides, you know what, I don't want any subtlety in my evening. And he boulders straight in well before the music has even started. Showing up the kind of tunally challenged parts of his performance even more. But my God, does this song improve? Which, to be honest, obviously it improves because the only way it can go is up thus far. But believe me, up it goes. Play.
Turn the page, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page.
Words.
Close the book. Close the pages. Sit in the library for ages. Close the book. Close your life. This is the library where we're loud.
Open up the book, open up your heart. You can read anything and look at some art.
Open up the book, open up your heart. This is the page for the age.
Throw away your troubles. Throw away your cares. Sit down at the library and read all the books. Throw away your troubles. Throw away your cares.
good was that? What an amazing opening number, and only goes to show confidence can get you anywhere. If you really believe it and you really live it, then you can make pears and books rhyme. You really can. But yeah, we go into it now. We go into it and we meet two people who run the library. Play.
Hey, Kellyanne, I got you a coffee.
Oh, Marcus, you absolute peach. I'm just stamping some dates in these beautiful books.
Wow, July 2nd.
That's right. The morning after the beautiful date we had last night. I've chosen a book especially that reminds me of our evening.
Wow.
Wuthering Heights.
I've not read it.
Oh, it's quite harsh and a little bit violent, but that's not the bit that reminds me of our time together, of course. It's a Victorian love story of sorts, set in England.
I'm really glad we actually finally went on that date because I'm going to be honest, I've been wanting to ask you out since I arrived here.
I know. Well, that's the thing about libraries, isn't it? I mean, so much potential for romance and adventure. And also this fax machine.
Wow.
What a time to be alive.
Pause. Yeah, it's almost as if halfway through the scene, the movie remembers it's set in the 80s. The rest of this scene is full of things that are really, really iconic for the 80s. Play.
Out of toner.
Oh.
But I'll always remember that date, you know. The 2nd of July, 1985.
1985. Well, I hope there'll be many more.
Well, I hope so too.
Ah, sick! A Rubik's Cube!
I love that movie, Jaws.
Can you keep your voice down? This is a library.
All right, a new episode of MacGyver! Awesome!
What is it?
Lovely pub. Thank you.
Jaws is actually 70s, but I just caught up on it.
I'm pretty sure Rubik's Cube is 70s as well.
Excuse me, you got any spare batteries for my Walkman?
Oh, of course. Are you listening to Duran Duran?
Of course I am. What else,
You're
idiot?
welcome. Wow, she was mean.
Yeah, I know. Kellyanne, I just got one piece of advice that I was thinking about. I mean, this library is awful loud.
You're right. I think it's the high ceilings. The books go up as high as you can see.
Look at these books! They're so high up.
But why aren't people respecting it, Marcus? It's me and you. I feel like we're the only ones that understand how important it is here.
Libraries suck!
Kellyanne, I know how much these books mean to you. I know that when I interviewed for the job, I remember you laid it out in perfect detail.
Well, yes, nothing will ever be as important to me as these books, of course. The whole world is here. How could anything ever be better than that?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a computer.
We don't do that here.
Ah, damn. You guys are... Really in a Stone Ages? That really hurt.
Get out!
Oh, man.
Wow, I didn't know you were like this at all.
Well, I have a fiery side.
Feisty, exciting.
Sure.
I mean, it's like watching someone incredible be amazing at their job. Do you know how inspirational that is?
Oh, Marcus, you're so sweet to me.
I also read that book that you recommended.
Oh, you did? The Second Sex by Simone Beauvoir?
The Second Sex by Simone Beauvoir.
Are you
Pause! I have a feeling that Marcus is not a well-read man. Yeah, he mentions two of his favourite things about that book. And then we have another song that's all about their favourite literature and how that relates to their relationship. Play.
What did I like about the book?
Oh,
Well,
tell me your favorite parts in detail.
I really enjoyed the font of the book, and I also really enjoyed the cover.
And the content?
I didn't understand a lot of it, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, well, you know, often these things first time round are tricky. Maybe you just need to give it another go. You know what they say? Give things another go.
That's what they always say.
I know. I'm proud of you for trying.
And I'm proud of you for trying to make me a better person.
Well, absolutely. I mean, no one's not going to be a better person when they've got all these books to choose from, right?
Look at this book. It's a hell of a book. If you just look at the cover, you might throw it away, but take a second look.
Oh, yes, it's Pride and Prejudice. I remember it so well. Elizabeth and Darcy, they just make my heart go on and swell.
And the things about the words, they transport us far away.
That's right.
And it doesn't matter what we might say, because a book is just a gateway to somewhere new. But I don't need a gateway if I've got you.
Oh, you're right. I used to wish I could live in Victorian times. Black leather boots and chimneys pumping out the grime. But now I'm here and I'm with you, and I don't need a gateway if I've got you.
Why don't you take a second look? Why don't you take a second look? Because there's more to a book than the cover. Why don't you take a second look? Why don't you take a second look? Because there's more to this book than the cover.
And I wanna just tuck up in bed with you, with a cocoa and a page turner for real. And I wanna grow old with you, looking at those adventures. I want you to tell me just how you feel.
I want you to take a second look.
A second look.
Take a second look.
A second look.
Because there's more to a book than the cover. Want you to take a second look. Take a second look. Because there's more to a book than the cover of the book.
Amazing, yes. And on that slightly odd note to the song, the lights are turned out on the actor. And now we go across to City Hall. And we're going to find out a little bit about how this public library is doing, and also how it's viewed by the people in charge of the city. Play.
Yes, Mom, it's not looking good.
We've got to get rid of it.
Get rid of the library,
We've got to
Mom.
get rid of it. It's full of old paper and stupid people and people being quiet. I mean, what's wrong with them?
Well, you can't just get rid of a library. Libraries are the heart of a community,
Oh,
see?
for God's sakes, playgrounds are the heart of a community. Open green spaces are the heart of a community.
I think getting rid of the library is a wonderful idea, darling.
Oh, of course. Jimmy, I knew you'd agree with me.
Heart of the community, please. We all know the heart of the community is City Hall. And technology, yes.
Why is this office so well staffed? And why are all the characters weird stereotypes and things? All from very different time periods. I would say, particularly the Victorian gentleman. He doesn't really scream, "This is the 80s in America." Play.
By Jove, darling, it's all about technology.
I know. This is why I'm unveiling this to you all today. I've gathered you here for this. A computer for our office.
My God, is that an Apple Mac?
Yes, and I've also installed a car phone in our Bentley.
Oh, darling, you are superb. Madam!
I'm just very high-flying and down with the times. I can't help it. I'm just very clued up.
Madam Mayor, if I may, we can't just replace an entire library with a computer.
What? That's what computers are. They are every human mind rolled into one little black and green screen. They are binary forms of human beings.
Yes, of course, I understand that computers are very efficient, but you gotta admit, you can't really get over having a real book in front of you.
Why? They smell like old pages.
Well, yes, that's true, but have you ever just, I don't know, sat down in your bed at night and wanting to relax?
Pause! I'm so sorry to interrupt. I must find out, who is the silent cowboy at the back? Just staring on with the weirdest facial expression I've ever seen in a movie. Play?
Listen, Bob, I'm gonna show you my son, Grimes. Grimes, come here.
Top in the morning to you.
Now, Grimes has never read a book in his life, and
Not one book.
he's fine. Look at him.
Learning's for doofuses.
It is for doofuses, Bob.
His eyes have gone completely square.
Everything I've learned from takeout menu cards.
Oh, Grimes, you're perfect.
Thanks, Mom.
I want everyone in this town to be just like Grimes.
Of course, and Bob and I, we love working here. We never want to let you down, would we, Bob?
Of course, man. I'm sure we'll see
What
what
are
we
you
can...
stammering for, huh? Ma, you should teach him a lesson.
Grimes.
Fire this one in the spectacles.
That's a good idea, Grimes. I get all my good ideas from you, son. Oh, you're fired, Bob. Thank you. Bob, before you go, take one last look at the computer that you'll never be able to use and grieve for yourself for a moment. Oh, Bob, is that a tear?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is. Thank you, ma'am. I'll let myself out.
good.
I'll be outside.
Was there any other complaints about getting rid of the library?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's very good.
I'd like to keep my job and do my best to.
Oh, very good. Well, then you can get rid of the library for me. Why don't you go down there and tell them what's up?
Of course. You want me to tell them that we're getting rid of all the books and installing the computers?
I want you to personally bulldoze the library.
You knew about my bulldozer that I keep at home.
I did.
Pause! In the director's cut, there was a very quick clip of her in a really tiny American apartment with a bulldozer in there. It's incredible. Play?
Hey, keep it down!
Back to the main movie. Play.
I will personally fulfill that mission for you,
Good.
madam.
That'll show me you're committed. I need my calves doing.
All right, well, hold this martini.
I'll,
You can go now. I don't know why you're still here.
Thank you, Mom. Of course.
Thank you.
Ma, can I go smash up some community property?
Oh, of course you can, sweetie.
Thanks.
Mom,
Smash!
I admire you so very much. But I have to say, is your hatred of the library because you never learned to read?
I can read.
Mom, your veneer is cracking. I can see underneath. You're so sad. There's a whole world in books that you've never known about.
There's a world in computers. You want to be fired too?
No, of course not.
Listen, I know you're my special boy.
I'm for specials and nothing more.
But I could still find it within myself to get rid of you, even though it would hurt me. But if you ever bring up me not reading ever again to anyone, even me, and even you on your own, I'll kill you.
Even me by myself?
I won't just fire you. I will kill you.
You will kill me?
Yes.
Well, that seems like a pretty...
If you mutter a word in your own apartment when you're sleeping at night, I'll kill you.
Even in my dreams?
Even in your dreams, I'll come in and kill you with a book.
Okay, Mom, message received, loud and clear. And all I've wanted is for you to be happy.
I am happy.
Pause. Yeah, and Mrs. Mayor, as the music is guiding towards, have a really great 80s power number, whilst her special somebody does some phenomenal 80s kind of body popping and jazz movement. He does all 80s dance moves all the way through. Play.
You see the thing about me, my special boy. You see the thing about me, my special toy. I'm bad. You see the thing about me is that I can't read. I just want to get rid of all the libraries because I'm bad. Slappy when
Oh, I've remembered the percussion section where Mrs. Mayor is used as a drum. Incredible play.
It's a bit too slappy when you do that to me, but I like it. Do it on my thighs. Oh, use me and your percussion drum because I like the surprise. Yes, we're all into percussion because nobody good ever plays the drums. They're all bad. But us bad people, we like percussion. Oh, we're going for it. All right, you little lad. Now, special boy, that was amazing. I love your dancing, and I'll see you in my room to do it for me privately later.
Of course, Mom.
Oh, you forgot your hat.
If you could see the joy in this socially distanced room, there are literally, the lady playing the mayor is currently crying with pride. There are genuine tears. So part of me wants to rewind it and see it again, but I kind of feel like we should let's just let it be a great and beautiful moment. It definitely happens later as well. That's her trademark for leaving scenes from now on. And now we go back to the library. We go back to the library with Kellyanne and Marcus, who are discussing books. And Marcus is very much being educated by Kellyanne, who we've already established is far more intelligent and aware of what's in the library. Marcus is more full of kind of peppy things like books have more than a cover. But that's okay, because they are so well suited. Play.
Kellyanne, I got you your coffee again.
Oh, wonderful, Marcus. Thank you so much.
So I was reading this book. Good night, Mr. Tom.
Oh, I love that one. How did you find it?
I found it interesting in several different ways. In fact, I've written 4 just down here.
Okay, great.
I found the character development was very interesting.
Sure.
I thought that the world that was created transported me to that world very successfully. I found that the main character, I could really
Marcus,
make the.
are you okay?
No, I didn't know. I don't know anything about this book. It's just words.
That's all right. I feel like you're trying so hard to make an effort and please me. You just got to enjoy the book, that's all.
Enjoy the book.
Look, it's children's hour. Come on, children, gather round and Marcus can teach you. Look, see, you just need to know about the joy of reading.
It's a shame no one could see me. I'm a ghost.
What? Gosh, it's so cold in here. That's what you need to connect with. Look at their happy faces. Why not read a little to them and see how that feels?
Okay, fantastic.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
Pause. Some would argue this award is being slightly crowbarred into the main narrative of the piece. Also, I'm not quite clear. Does that mean he just believes he's a ghost? but everyone can see that he's just a kind of rude man in a library. Play. I'm a freaking ghost!
Sir, can you please thank you?
You're just wearing a piece of material over your head.
You can see me? No, you can't. I'm a freaking ghost! I'm a freaking ghost!
Okay, thank you, Barry. You're doing really well. Would you like to listen to the story?
All right.
Okay, this is called The Woman Who Couldn't Read. Once upon a time, there was a woman who couldn't read, and she was very unhappy. So unhappy that she took her unhappiness out on everybody else. But it was always, always about her. The end.
Marcus.
Wow.
It's beautiful, so short.
What a great story. It almost killed me. Because I'm a ghost!
Yes, Cornelius, you had a question.
Mr. Marcus, did the lady ever learn to read?
Well, no, well, good question. There's no narrative progression in that story.
It's pretty linear.
Yeah, it's just one thing.
Nathan, I've told you, you're 35. You're too old. This is children's
How dare
hour.
you, all right?
Okay,
This is where I find my intellectual equals.
No, Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Shut up, sit down. You're the only reason I get to stay. Ask questions.
I suppose the answer is...
We haven't asked yet. That's the first question. Sorry.
The answer is that we never really know. The book ends how you want it to end.
Well, Mr. Marcus, I think it would be really good if the lady learned how to read.
Yeah,
Yes,
then maybe she
Cornelius.
wouldn't be so mean all the time.
Yeah.
That's a great point, Sally.
Well done, guys.
Nathan,
I
for
got that
God's
like
sake!
from the beginning.
Yeah, I love Nathan. Nathan, a guy who just feels inferior, and the only way he can boost his self-esteem is by behaving like a child with other children. I'm just going to show you a very quick clip of him in kindergarten with lots of children learning about colours. Play.
So, this is blue.
Blue! I knew that already. Do the next one.
In fact, let's watch a little bit more of this. Play.
And can anyone tell me what this colour is? Yes?
Yellow.
Yellow, I knew it.
Wait, he didn't know it. He waited for his daughter to say it, and then came in. Wow, Nathan, a man of few talents. Anyway, we go back to the main movie. Nathan is very much the D plot of this movie. Play.
All right, children. Well, this has been wonderful, apart from Nathan's involvement. We'll see you same time next week, okay?
Okay.
Well done.
I gotta go. I got a Winnebago I've made an offer on. And
You're doing so much for the library.
Sorry to interrupt. It's so great to see you guys.
Hello, Anne-Marie.
I saw you teaching the children just now. How lovely.
Take a seat.
Take a seat, Anne-Marie.
Oh,
how are you? How's my sister?
She's, well, that's what I've come here to tell you about.
Personally, bulldoze it.
I got you your coffee order, by the way. Like every day.
Oh, Marcus, you are so kind. Both of you are kind.
Anne-Marie, are you okay? You seem so nervous, so worried.
I have a letter, instructions of what's gonna happen to the library.
Dear library people, oh goodness, aren't you stupid? I'm getting rid of it. I'm bored. Goodbye.
It's your sister. She's setting up a tech company at the city hall.
What?
She's asked me. She's employed me to bulldoze this library to the ground.
You can't do that.
Good day.
Graham, please.
Pause. I really thought that was a bulldozer, but no, that's Graham. Just a man who makes the sounds of a bulldozer. Play.
All right, well, that was the trial run. Real deal's coming up.
Graham, my God. No, whenever Graham does a trial run.
Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news? You told them the news about to have to close the library.
I did. She even fired Bob.
They fired me. The longest running manager of the library.
She promised she'd never fire you, and yet that's how serious she is about this, guys.
Well, they can't do that. I
Yes,
mean, we
they
have
can,
12
Marcus.
clubs here.
Of course they can. Of course she can. She can do anything she wants. She's been trying to do this for years. Since 1975. She's been trying to destroy this library. And now she's won.
Kellyanne,
Anne-Marie.
I think that she's jealous of you. She always has been.
How could she be jealous of me? Look at her. She's so successful. She can hire, she can fire, she can have her calves massaged by that man.
Because you have something that she doesn't have. The joy of reading and of books and knowledge. And she wants all of that gone, and I'm sorry to be the one that has to do it.
What good are these books against bulldozers? Your personal bedroom bulldozer.
No, we can't talk like that, Kellyanne. Let's go and see her. We just talked to her. She's a human being.
Marcus, haven't you learned anything from any of these books? That's not how the world works. Things move on. Technology wins.
Well, if that's what books are teaching you, maybe there is no point in books.
What?
Marcus, I'm sorry, Kellyanne. Looks like you're on your own.
Looks like I am.
Gotta complete this task by 2 p.m.
It's
That's
okay.
as long as you've got to
It's
sort it out.
1:45.
I know. You've got 15 minutes to sort it out. I'm gonna get the bulldozer now.
Kellyanne.
I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
It's all right, Anne-Marie. Kellyanne, if there's anybody who can solve this, it's you. I tried and tried speaking to her, but I just couldn't get through to her. This place has been my life.
It's been everyone's life. But it's finished.
I'm sorry, Kellyanne.
Take a book. Take 10. They'll all be squished in 15 minutes.
Kellyanne, if there's anybody who can fix this, I know it's you. She's your sister, right?
She's always won.
Maybe just this once, you can win.
It's a nice thought.
I'll go clear out my office.
Pause, yeah, and that scene ends there. I like that Bob has all the kind of sad, quiet scenes in the movie. Really interesting role. Now, before we carry on this film, I'm very aware that a lot of people also wanted to see a documentary/mockumentary. So I just want to go back to the Fishers. The Fishers, give us a little wave. Give us a little wave. Okay, let's speak to the Fishers. So the Fishers, what would... There we are, they're the Fishers. What would you like this documentary to be about? What do you want to learn about right now? Yeah?
Life in the library.
Life in the library? Okay. Is it, would you like to go anywhere other than the library? Anywhere in the world?
The popcorn factory.
The popcorn factory, yeah, that's great. The popcorn factory. I mean, either are great, and also you've got a fantastic sense of narrative to keep it in the library, but I think it's great to go to the popcorn factory. I'm going to put on a very quick special effects kind of thing, all about the making of popcorn. I really don't know what this is going to be, but let's see how informative this is. Play.
Hello, here we are in the very high-tech popcorn factory.
Now, some of you might think that popcorn is a very low-tech system, but that's not true, is it, Marcus?
Not true at all. As you can see in this pan, we have some popping corns.
Now, I have to say, something we've learned since being here, there's a lot of politics between the actual popcorn itself.
Absolutely, and if you listen carefully, you can hear what they're saying.
Now, really, do you call yourself a colonel? I think you're the weakest colonel I've ever seen. Get back to your side of the bowl.
Yes, there's a lot of misunderstanding between colonels and colonels.
Pause! I'm really glad my confirmation bias kicked in and didn't give us an hour of that. Little girl, have you learnt anything from that popcorn documentary?
Not really.
Well, let's go back to the main movie. Everything is delicately set up now. We have 15 minutes left to go. We've still got 2 of our awards that have got to be incorporated into this movie. The library is going to be bulldozed in 15 minutes unless Mrs. Mayor has a change of heart for any reason. And of course, we all know exactly why she wants that library to be locked down. And very soon, we see her in her phenomenally swish apartment where she's sat at her desk, desperately trying to read a book that she's tried to read for so long. Play.
Madame.
Oh, my shave. You're coming for my shave.
Of course, Madame.
Perfect. Oh, very good. Now, Felix, could you just tell me what this word says? I don't have my glasses on.
Of course, Madame. That says dog.
Dog. Wow. And this one here.
That's love, Madame.
Dog love. Okay.
What book is she trying to read? Play.
And this word here.
Bone, Madame.
Dog love bone. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Hey, Mom, you read my copy of Dog Love Bone?
Oh, yes, I'm reading it all right. Yes, you can have it back. Throw it in the fire with the rest of them.
Your reading's coming on very nicely, Madame.
Oh, thank you
Your
so
shave
much.
is complete.
Thank you, Felix. I'm feeling very close today.
See you tomorrow for your wax.
Very good. I'll get my thighs ready.
Good.
Mother, must you have your treatments out in the open so?
This is my home, of course. You have all of your treatments out in the open.
That is true.
Now take a seat, and we're gonna do your bunions.
All right.
I'll get the sledgehammer.
Now, my sweet, sweet boy. Oh, careful. Oh, careful.
I want it off. I want the whole foot off.
All right, I'll get the chainsaw.
Shall I get you a television to watch?
Yeah, I want a TV and no news stuff.
It's Ren and Stimpy. Is that out yet? I think it's, yeah, it's
Now, this is too intellectual for me.
Oh.
Can you make it just colors?
Yeah.
That's better.
Face scan. Are you there?
Oh, for God's sake. Who told my sister where I lived again? We've moved 4 times.
Penelope, can you just let me in, please?
Yes, come up.
Good afternoon, Mom.
Good afternoon.
Excuse me, were you expecting a warmer reception? Because this trio only gives stony ones to people like you.
I'm aware of that, Penelope. I just can't even face for the library.
I can't understand what you're saying when you use emotions.
I said I just can't even face for the library. I thought you were aggressive.
Oh, it's disgusting. Translate it.
It's okay, I speak sad.
Oh.
Oh, Christ, my little nephew just keep it dealing.
She's upset about the library.
Oh.
It could be milkshake.
I got you this milkshake.
She only got a milkshake.
I brought you some books that I thought you might like and that Grimes might like.
Are you going to put them in the fire?
No, they're for you. They're gifts.
Oh, a book as a gift?
Yes.
Haven't you heard of a watch? Or
yes,
earrings?
I've heard of a watch.
Or any other better gift than a stupid book? You know, every Christmas and birthday, when people give people books, it is always disappointing. I don't care what anyone says.
That is not
There's a
true.
little bit of your stomach that drops.
Penelope, yeah, okay, fine. Maybe nice beauty products are sometimes better,
Much
okay?
better.
But books are also great. And you would see that if you would let people help you, if you would let people in. If you would let your son be educated and have good foot hygiene.
Not let my son be educated. Don't be so stupid.
Mother would be ashamed of you.
Pause. Yeah. Who in our participation audience fancies being in the movie for a few minutes? The Rodwells. Some people are going absolute. Some people, the way you're waving to that means I will never pick you. Jodie Brennan. I think your hand was first up. Jodie Brennan. I believe you play the voice of the mother in this movie. And as they talk about Mother, sometimes they hear you interject with the things that the mother used to say. It's very, very moving and also very integral to the plot. So if in the end this movie doesn't make sense, it is all Jodie's fault. Play.
Mother would be so disappointed in you.
Don't speak about Mother.
She was a proud Russian. You know that as well as I do.
I can hear her now.
I remember the revolution well.
Yes, Mother. Tell us more.
I grew up eating nothing but borscht.
Pause! Hang on, what I'm interested is, Jodie, your hand went up. But you've definitely offloaded the work onto your boyfriend, it would seem.
I got overexcited.
Well, I think that you both take part. You both take part. You can't put your hand up and then sit there with a cocktail as well. Just watching your partner like, you're not doing very well. You put him up for it. Yeah, you hear mother and father's advice. You can both be in it. As that moves the movie on. Play.
Mother always used to eat her borscht, and Father was always overexcited. It's just...
Oh, I just love those Russian dances.
Oh, you know what? Let's do one. Together.
Yes.
For old time's sake.
Just like Mother used to. Like she danced on your 18th birthday when she gave you that piece of wonderful advice.
I can hear it now. It was so clear and concise.
Please learn to read.
That was it. Please learn to read.
No, I blacked it out.
Please learn to read.
I always heard it as please eat your greens or please lean on the peas.
That's not it, Penelope. It was please learn to read.
No.
Learn to read books. Learn to read people. Learn to read your son. Learn to read the 1980s, where technology and literature can exist side by side.
You know what? I better do this quickly in just a few hours. Better do it in a montage.
A very short montage.
Pause. Yes, she now has a montage of a few hours to learn how to read. Unfortunately, the library is being bulldozed in 15 minutes. And I'd say that was a good 8 minutes to go. So this montage has to be even quicker. Play.
We don't have a few hours. I can read. It's done. That was it.
That was the montage.
My God!
You know what? Grimes, I can read you too. And you're awful. What I've done to you parentally is just awful. Can you take over?
It would be my honor. Come on, Grimes.
Goodbye, Grimes. Forever. It's the best for you. No. You're not leaving me, are you?
No. I want you to throw it again.
I thought you were ceremoniously giving me your hat because you were leaving, but really you were just doing our thing.
No, I've never been more proud of you. Learning to read in such a short space of time. I didn't think I could love you any more than I do.
You love me?
Of course.
Well, I love you too.
Oh! Pause! Let's just see what's happening. Play.
No, Grimes, get out of here. Grimes,
No, Grimes, please. No, Grimes, stop it, Grimes, no, Grimes.
This is what TV does. Oh, we've got to get to the library. There's no time. Let's save it.
Pause. No, but we do not leave this scene until one of them manages to land a hat on one person's head. Play. Bless our participation audience there. You're applauding failure. Anyway, we go now into what is probably the final scene of this movie. We see Anne-Marie at her bulldozer, and she's started. She's just about to start her sad mission to destroy the local city library. Play.
You can't do this! You can't do this, and I'm here to explain exactly why.
I'm sorry, Marcus, it's already happening.
No, listen to these words. These words that I read in a book. You're about to make a mistake, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be the kind of thing that makes humanity mad. If you take away a book, then you won't have a second look, and the problem there is that you will scare everybody around you. And it's true that you are the person of the actions you take, so don't make this awful mistake.
It's too late, Marcus. I'm already on my way, man. I'm ready to take the day, take the night, man. I'm going ahead, straight into the distance, breaking all the pieces all over the...
We're really delivering on disappointing there, aren't we? Yeah, that's definitely not the end of the rap battle. It's not the end of the rap battle because that's just so enjoyable to watch. Play.
You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. Oh my golly, you're making a mistake.
Marcus,
Yo.
you can throw your punches and your throws, but mate, I'm about to bulldoze. Stay out of my way. I'm going. This is the end. I'm not throwing it away. I'm sorry, Marcus. I've been given my orders, and I can't stop. So, you better kiss your library goodbye.
Okay. I'll give you this coffee to take on your way.
Cream? You've put a heart in the froth.
Yeah.
Marcus, you're a good man. What am I doing? What am I doing, Marcus? You're right. You know, my whole life I've always just followed orders. It's all I've ever done. And here I am in my little tiny flat of my own with a bulldozer. What is that? What is that? That's not a life. Marcus.
It's not a life.
I've gone off the tracks faster than this has.
Listen, you need this stick to walk. Many people need...
Pause! That's definitely part of the bulldozer. Also, it's established whether she's in the bulldozer just about to go through the library or if she's just in her apartment with the bulldozer. Play.
Marcus, I'm in the bulldozer about to bulldoze the library. Look, it's hovering. The axe thing is hovering right over the top of the building, and I'm about to bring it down. I need to stop this. Hold my hand, Marcus. We'll do it together. Reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, wait! It's okay.
We're not too late.
We're not
too late.
No.
You didn't do it. You've got a brain. You've got sense. Oh, goodness, I underestimated you in those glasses.
Winnebago! Sorry, did I stop it? I'm sorry. I bought a Winnebago, and you'd already stopped. I'm so sorry.
Nathan, you've crushed the bulldozer. You've bulldozed the bulldozer.
Many thought it couldn't be done.
Marcus, you did it. You saved the library. You saved all those books. You talked around.
Nathan helped a bit. But...
No, Nathan, no.
We did it.
Pause! Sorry, just very quick, because obviously this movie's not really about Nathan at all. But he said it couldn't be done. That in the director's cut, there was a whole sub-story about Nathan's journey to bulldozer, with other people saying it couldn't be done. I'm just going to show you the scene where that happened. It's very, very quick, but I'm just going to show you how that bit would have made sense if this scene hadn't been edited out. Play.
I want a Winnebago and I'm going to bulldoze the bulldozers.
That can't be done.
It
Can't be
can be
done. Can't be done.
Pause! There we go. We go back to the main movie. Play.
We did it. You did it. I did it. All of these books did it.
Nathan did it.
Nathan had nothing to do with it.
Nathan was here.
Nathan, you need to take a look at your life and realize that you're a very unhappy 35-year-old man.
Nathan, that script you're writing is never going to come to fruition.
Oh, come on.
No.
It's got rhinos and dinosaurs in it.
And the fact that women don't want to go out with you isn't their fault. It's yours.
And Nathan, you're banned from the under-6 reading club.
Yes, Nathan.
Wow! What an onslaught of hostility after I've just bulldozed the bulldozer.
Penelope, what do you think? You haven't been to the library for a while. Not since Mom and Dad ran it. The Russian literature section is pretty wonderful.
Smells like old pages. Just like Mom and Dad used to smell.
Exactly. They smelled just like old books, and it was wonderful.
I've never smelled a book, really, and been able to delve back into that memory until now.
Well, welcome back.
I feel like finally I can have an outlet to escape. Books are giving me that outlet. And you know what I needed escaping from was my cruelty and myself.
Yes, Penelope, you were awful.
And the TV and computers and all those modern gubbins. I really hope they don't last.
I think they're gonna be short-lived.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Have you met Marcus?
Oh, I have. You're the boy who puts hearts in all the women's coffees.
All the women?
And he's the hero, and I'm just over here.
What, literally all the women?
Yeah,
or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about this later.
Pause! That's a whole part of the story. Sadly, we don't have time for. But yet, very soon we're going to have a final number. But just before we see how this movie plays out, it reminds me we need to go back to Big Angry Media to see hot off the press. All the pressure's on you guys. I have no idea what their graphic design skills are like, but we're going to see what the poster for this movie looks like. Let's see it, guys. Give us a little wave. No, that's no, that's our performers earlier. But give our performers a round of applause from earlier as well. They were smashing.
It is 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! It's amazing. Wow, that's really great, guys. That's better than the movie itself. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for making that. That's amazing, guys. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. We're now going to go back to the final moments of this movie. We're going to see all of our different loose ends tied up, and we end with an amazing 80s musical number to see us home. Play.
Say, Bob.
Yes, Miss Mayor.
You can have your job back.
I can have my job back? Oh, gosh, that's wonderful.
I'm really sorry to have fired you in the way that I did. It was callous, and I was just trying to prove a point in front of my peers.
That's okay, ma'am. I'm just glad to be back working at the library.
Bob, you're the best worker I ever had.
Thank you, ma'am. That really means a lot. I hope you enjoy our library.
And you, girl, you're gonna run the library for the next 40 years.
Oh my goodness! The next 40 years of my life?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything better.
And I'll be here too, always beside you.
Tell me, Marcus.
See, there are things in life that you can do. You can make mistakes, but this is a dream come true.
Love and libraries are all that we need. Because my sister was bad, but then she learned to read.
Take a second look. Take a second look. 'Cause there's more to a book than the cover.
Oh yeah!
Take a second look. Take a second look. 'Cause there's more to a book than the cover.
Yes, there's more to a book than the cover.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been so much fun. Thank you so much to our participants for all their amazing ideas, for our incredible poster, for our cameo appearances, and from all the different ideas, all from social media, that have made our movie possible tonight. It has been so much fun. We are doing this until the 31st of this month, and then we've got a special on Valentine's Day as well. That's going to be a rom-com special. So between now and then, join us again. We're here every night. You can come up with new ideas, and we're going to make a movie based only on your suggestions. So until we can be back in a theatre and we can all be together, keep laughing, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much, and good night. Cheers.
Hit it.